Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Andi Muhammad Ilham Darmawan, and I'm from AG4 class. My ID number is 40 300 120 144. In this video, I want to tell you about the word stress. What is the word stress? In English, we do not say each syllable with the same force or strength. In one word, we accentuate one syllable. We say one syllable very loudly, big, strong, important, and all the other syllables very quickly. Let's take three words: photograph, photographer, and photographic. Do they sound the same when spoken? No, because we accentuate stress one syllable in each word, and it is not always the same syllable, so the shape of each word is different. Word stress rules. There are two very simple rules about word stress. The first, one word has only one stress. One word cannot have two stress. If you hear two stresses, you hear two words. Two stresses cannot be one word. It is true that there can be a secondary stress in same word, some word, but a secondary stress is much smaller than the main primary stress and is only used in long words. Second, we can only stress vowels, not consonants. Here are some more rather complicated rules that can help you understand where to put the stress, but do not rely on them too much because there are many exceptions. It is better to try to feel the music of the language and to add the stress naturally. Stress on first syllable. Rule. The first is most two syllable nouns. For example, prison, export, China, table. The rule most two syllable adjectives. For example, prison, slender, Clifford, happy. Stress on last syllable. Your rule must two syllable verbs. For example, prison, export, decide, begin. Stress on penultimate syllable. Penultimate is second from end. The rule word ending in IC. For example, graphic, geographic, geologic. Words the rule words ending in SION and TION. Sion and Tion. For example, television, relavision, relavision. Stress on antepenultimate syllable. Antepenultimate is straight from N. Rule words ending in CE, TE, P, PHE. For example, democracy, dependability, photography, geology. Words ending in AL. For example, critical, critical, geological. Compound words. Words with two parts. The rules for compound nouns. The stress is on the first part. For example, black beer, greenhouse. Black beer, greenhouse. For compound adjectives, the stress is on the second part. For example, bad tempered, bad tempered, bad tempered, old fashioned, old fashioned, old fashioned, old fashioned. For compound verbs, the stress is on the second part. Understand, understand, overflow, overflow. Stress in noun and verb. The general rule in English when we have two words which are the same, one being the verb and the other the noun, is that the stress when saying that the noun is on the first syllable and with the verb is on the second syllable. For example, upset, upset, conduct, conduct, object, object. Some nouns and verbs have the same form in English. For example, she set an Olympic record. She's recording her new song in the studios. However, the pronunciation A and I and E, I'm sorry, A, I, and E, syllable stress, is different where record is used as noun. The stress in on the first syllable, record, record, where re is the same sound as the re in relative. But when record is used as verb, the stress is on the second syllable, record, record, and the re sounds like re, R and I, re, as in remember. To do with finance, for example, increase, noun, increase. There's been an increase in the number of studied students. Verb, increase, increase. Numbers are increasing. To do with the authority or argument, for example, permit, permit. Noun, permit, permit. Do you need a permit? Do you need a permit to fish here? Verb, permit, permit. They won't permit her to leave the country. To do renewal, for example, update, update. Now, update, update. We've got some update for you. Verb, update, update, update. We're updating our files. To do with communication, for example, invite. Noun, invite, invite. I'm sorry, the words invite. Noun, invite, invite. I received an invite to her party. Verb, invite, invite, invite. They invite us to their house. When noun and verb have different meanings, for example, contract. Noun, contract. Have you signed the contract? Verb, contract, contract. The economy is contracting. Prison, noun. I'm sorry for example word. Prison. Noun, prison, prison, prison. He gave her a prison. Verb, prison, prison. he's going to present his findings. Thank you. I think that's all for me for tell you about the word stress. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.